Hey Aries, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first half of July. I'm away for a few days, so different place, different environment here. These are general readings, as you know. Just take messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And I am booking into mid to late July. So give me a chance to respond if you guys are looking for a reading. Thank you, Aries, for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, contributions, donations. I appreciate that. You guys, everybody has been really supporting my channel. I just hit 6,000 followers, which is a huge accomplishment for me. So thank you guys for all of your support. Aries, what is going on for the sign of Aries first half of July? Let's see here. The lighting's a little off in here, guys, so not my usual space. Two of Swords. Okay. Some of you here, Aries, Aries, you guys can tend to act really, really fast, right? You can dive in, you can act fast, no time to waste, move on, let's get going. There is a decision here that I feel you made, but I don't know, you may be feeling like, you're backpedaling or retracting. You could feel here that you have a little bit of regret or grief or sadness over a decision here that maybe you didn't have all the clear answers or you acted very quickly. Sometimes we can make decisions in a very hasty way. We might be in an angry mood or overly excited mood or anxious mood. And you just did something here. You moved on super fast from a situation, maybe a connection here. There is some sadness and loss feeling here. And I feel like, or maybe roles can be reversed. Maybe it's somebody else that you were with that has made this decision without sort of thoroughly thinking something through. Let me just see here what this is about. Let's see. Yeah, oh my gosh, Six of Swords. Yeah, someone here has moved on. They've moved on, but the interesting thing is that they're in a place now. Now you go from the Two of Swords to the Two of Wands. It's like they moved on, but they're like, now what? They don't know exactly what to do, where you're headed. Did you make the right, it's kind of like it's done and over, goodbye, you hang up the phone, then you're like, oh, now what? Where are you headed now? Because you're at this crossroads energy here where it's like, you may feel temporarily, if things feel calm and they feel good, like it's starting to sort of settle down, but now you're in this other decision about where you're headed. I want to ask about this. Any indication of where Aries is headed? Okay, this person may come back to you. There could be or you wanting to go back and have a conversation about this. There could be a little bit of regret here, Aries, where I feel like some of you have moved on. You moved on quickly, but I think you ultimately just want to put something behind you. But at the same time, there's this, did I do this too fast? Did I act too quickly? You're feeling a little lost in a sense as to where you're, 3 of Pentacles. 1 second, guys, hold on. I think somebody here wants to work this out. Somebody here is feeling very lost without you. They're feeling like someone feels like completely disregarded. They feel like, they were left hanging. They were left with nothing. There's wanting to try to work things out together. It could be because somebody here, and it could be you, Aries, could be the other person, where there's always one person making the decision here and not including the other person. Someone here is calling all the shots, moving on, and never actually discussing or considering what the other person ultimately is thinking, feeling, wanting out of this. I do feel like somebody here, they want, the thing is, Aries, is that somebody here would like to, and might be you as well, wants to work things out, but they've got nothing to work with. It's like they want something with you, they want to work something out with you, but they have nothing to bring to the table. They don't have anything to show up with. It's very, very minimal or small, and it's not enough for you to work with. I feel like we could work things out, but it's never going to grow. It's always going to be more of a one-sided. And I feel like that's maybe why you or your person is always just, you're moving along because you want to grow. You want things to progress. You want, and it's like it seems like you're getting nowhere. Or somebody here isn't able to make any decision. So you just sit in these stagnant places. You end up losing. Someone here ends up, let me clarify. Let me get a little more energy here. The Empress. See? Somebody here, they want to grow. They want somebody here who's going to show them exactly what a relationship is going to, feel special, feel loved, feel that this is something that's of importance. It's a committal. And it's almost like there's a big difference in terms of where you guys are at on a level, okay? Because you've got this page. You have a page of pentacles about maybe this person trying to come in and want to work things out. You're coming from an Empress energy. You're coming from a place of like highly developed, highly evolved. You know what you want. You have a lot of, you've got something to work with. There could be a huge financial discrepancy as well, which, not to sound material or anything like that, but there could be a huge financial discrepancy where somebody wants to, travel or do things in life and the other person just doesn't have it. So you can't make decisions, because if you're living on a shoestring and someone here is living on the high life, it's very difficult for one to partake or to do anything with. There is this energy as well of somebody saying, like, isn't love all that matters? Isn't it important that we are just there for each other, that we support each other, that we love each other in good or in bad times? Just because someone here may feel like, I don't have a lot, but I have a lot of love to give, or I have a lot of, they want to put the effort in, they want to put the work in, but it's almost like they can't measure up. The Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Star card. This person has big dreams, okay? So there could be a lot of talk here. There could be a lot of like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be that, I'm going to, there's a big talk, but then you end up waiting all the time on this person to show up and arrive with what someone here is not walking or living their talk. They're dreaming, they're hoping, they're wishing. They're showing up with, it's like big words, but not knowing exactly what they mean. They don't know here. You're waiting for this person to take charge, to take action. I feel like the divine feminine in this relationship is the one that's sort of in charge. And you're looking for that masculine energy to show up and take charge, to take action, to show a little bit of, protection and support and show you what they have. But I do think you see the potential in this person here, Aries. You see where someone here says or has dreams, but for some reason, I don't know why they can't create them. There could be a lack of commitment. So again, they don't stick to their word. They don't stick to the committal energy of either their own life, their plans, their dreams, their wishes, but they also, this sort of trickle effect. It happens with your relationship as well. There's no commitment, Two of Swords. They can't make up their mind. They can't make decisions. It's like they don't have any vision, or they don't have any foresight when it comes to making decisions, but they have these great big visions and dreams for their life, but nothing's really happening. You're just waiting around to see it happen. I'm working on, this is what I'm getting here. I'm working on something. You wait and see, you watch me grow. Just watch me do this. Wait and see. I'm working, I'm planning, and I need you to help me with this. I need your support. I need your advice. This person likes the strength and the abundance and the success that you have. And they're like, I'm going to be there too. You just wait and see. Sure, they have dreams and wishes. Sure, they want all these things. A lot of people do, but some people are not living or walking their talk. They're not doing the required work and the effort to make things happen. They're in very indecisive mode. They show up with... It's interesting here because Aries, what I feel like as well, this person, it's almost like... I get this thing of like, you watch, I'm going to be a famous cake baker and this and that, and they show up with a little brownie. They show up, it's like, really, this is what you bring? I thought you were a famous cake maker. I thought you, like, where's my big 3-stack cake if you're so big on this? But they show up with like crumbs. They show up with tidbits from Tim Hortons. Like, there's this thing of this person, again, like not showing up with what they say they're going to create. So they're not living the dream. They're not like, let me live in my reality. Let me try to create reality. Let me cook a big meal and make a big thing. I want to be a big chef. Let me show this person how good I am. Even though the opportunities aren't in front of me right now, let me show them my talent. Let me show this person what I'm made of, what I'm worth. And then they just don't. So you're losing, I think you see that somebody has the potential or the possibilities, but I think you're losing faith and you're losing a sense of trust in this particular person, like in their behavior. Sure, they could do this if they put their mind to it, if they run after and work hard and go after what they want. It's their confidence. I don't think this person has a lot of self-esteem. I think this person may have come from a past that was always in a struggling lack type of place, lack mentality. Maybe they came from a very struggling low income or something that made them struggle as a child. Who knows? But I feel like they're always saying they're working on something and nothing gets done. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like people that do that leave people hanging. They leave you waiting to see results, and you keep trying and trying and listening and waiting and waiting. And I don't know why people do this. You wait and see, watch me get here, there, and everywhere. And then it's just the same thing for 10 years. I don't know why people do that. They're kidding themselves. They're not being honest with themselves. To a sort, they got their blinders on. It's like, I really don't want to see. I'm just going to tell myself this. I'm just going to tell myself this. I don't want to see. I don't want to know. It's a false belief. It's a false mindset of like false promises. Thank you. All right. Actually, Aries, I think I'm going to wrap it up there for you. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Okay. Right there. You know the answer to this because you don't need to hear the words. You would know by their actions. Knight of Swords. Words are cheap. Show me through actions. Show me what kind of cake you're going to bake here. Don't show up with half a bite of a Timbit. Show up with your skills. Show up with your things. You know that this person, again, Two of Pentacles, can't make up their mind. They're juggling two different realities. They're back and forth, back and forth. Okay, Four of Cups. You constantly are getting disappointed. You're constantly getting small breadcrumbs. Again, you know that if this person truly wants to be in their High Priestess, if they really want to be in their highest self, they would be it. They would live it. They wouldn't have to say much. The High Priestess doesn't have to say much, but she knows, and you know the truth. You see through it, but you're waiting for them to take action. Knight of Swords. So it's like less is more right now for you, Aries, where you don't have to do nothing. Excuse me, itchy nose. Let this person show you that they're taking action. King of Wands. Let this person show you that they mean business, that they're going to talk their walk and walk their talk. It's you know, no more waiting around for it's like, I'm going to win the lottery. You just wait and see. Okay. Good luck with that. All right, guys. I want to wish you a great day, Aries. Thanks again for all your likes, share, support. I appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Take care.